So you got to follow the rules, learn the game, right? There are strict discipline and consistency.
This video is especially for you guys if you're day trading or swing trading for the short term. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly, and we got someone really special. Look here, and his name is Peter Tuchman, and he's called as Wall Street Einstein. So I think you have seen this guy on social media or on YouTube or on your stocks app in your iPhone, probably when you were just scrolling around. You have seen this man very often. I'm sure you have seen this man. So before I play this video, listen carefully that whoever applies this, and this guy is speaking genuinely and because of his 30 years of experience. And I've been saying to, even in my group, to a lot of people, you don't have to find the perfect trade if the market is really bad. If the market is really bad, you just let go. You just be quiet. That's it. Because you don't find every single day some quality trades. But okay, most of the times, of course, you find. Sometimes you don't really find. But apart from all this, take a look at this video and see, you will learn something really valuable. Take a look at this.
Right? So think about that. If I'm a 100-share trader, I should be making $100 a day. If I'm a 1,000-share trader, I should make $1,000 a day. That's my goal. When I hit my goal, I turn the machine off, go home, go hang out with the kids, go to the beach, drink a Coca Loco, whatever the F you want to do. Okay? Secondly, have a stop order on every trade you do and never change your stop order midstream. If I buy 100 shares at $50, I put in a stop order at 49.5. You have a target amount of money. When you hit it, turn the machine off. Every order you enter, you have a stop order. What does that mean? I buy 100 shares at 50. I put in a stop order at 49.5, down 1% of the stock. Okay? If the stock goes to 50.5, first of all, if the stock goes to 49.5, I get stopped out. I never change my stop order. I'm out of the trade. I lost 50 bucks. Gesundheit, hate, it's a beautiful thing. If it goes to 50.5, I immediately take a profit, because trading with a profit, with a little money in the bank, is the greatest sense of confidence you can have. So let's say I bought 100 shares, I sell 50 shares, 50% of my trade, up a half a dollar. Okay, and I moved my stop order from 49.5 to 50, break even. So now I just made 50 bucks, and I now cannot lose money on the trade. That is the greatest way to learn and to trade, knowing that I just put a couple of dollars in the bank, and now I cannot lose money on the trade. Okay, what an amazing feeling. And then if it goes to 51, I sell 25% more of the trade, and I raise my stop order up to 51. So I'm locking in a 50-cent or a dollar profit. And as the stock goes in my favor, I'm going to use a trailing stop order or a bracket order to get the most out of my winners and to lose the least out of my losers. That's the nature of this business. Then what I'm going to do is, if I'm up and I have reached my limit and I turn my machine off, if I'm up $1,000, okay, or I reach my limit, I turn the machine off and go home. What you never want to do is turn a winning day into a losing day. If you ask any retail trader, have you ever been up 1,000, you thought you had diamond hands, you start betting, trading irresponsibly, and by the end of the day you're down 4,000, you turned a winning day into, it's the worst feeling in the world. You're kicking yourself in the head going, at noon I was up $1,000 and now I got to go to the ATM 4 times. How stupid is that?
And it's worse than losing money.
It's way worse than losing money.
Yeah.
So that's turning a winning trade into a losing trade, and that's turning a winning day into a losing day. Yeah. So basically that's kind of and then let's say you get into a trade, you lose, you get stopped out, you lose 50 bucks. You get into another trade, you get stopped out, you lose 50 bucks. If you have 3 losing trades, you turn your machine off. Okay? Otherwise, the psychology of trading, it's called revenge trading. I got to get back what I lost. You start trading irresponsibly, and you end up going home down not 150, which is what would have happened if you turned the machine off, but you're down $3,000 or $4,000. Okay, so never revenge trade. When you'll come back from a bad day. You'll come back from a bad week, but you'll never come back from being up $500 and by the end of the day you're down $8,000. So those are the 5 trading secrets. Now, if you look at somebody who's a trader who's unsuccessful, he does the exact opposite of that. Mm-hmm. He never uses a mental stop order. If you use a mental stop order, you're mental. First of all, he doesn't have a goal in mind, so he's just trading like rampantly. He's up 200, he's down 500, so there's no organization or strategy there, right? And he doesn't know about turning winning trades and winning days into losing days. And then when he starts losing money, he stays in, he goes all in, and he starts losing money more and more and more. The analogy I use is when there are two kinds of gamblers that go to Vegas. There's a guy who says he's got $1,000. He sits down at the blackjack table. He said, if I make $1,000, I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to go to Ruth's Chris, get a steak, take my family to see a show, and I'm going home. The other trader has no plan, has no strategy. He goes in there, he's up 1,000, he thinks, great, I got 2,000. He starts betting and betting and betting. By the end of the night, he's down $8,000. He's been to the ATM 5 friggin' times. He doesn't have enough money to pay his rent, and it's a losing situation. So there are strict rules. I'm happy to share them with you 1,000,000 times over, because those are like the 10 commandments of day trading. And if you can't follow some of your rules and some of mine, because you will lose, right? I hear people say, how you doing? Well, I'm batting 80%. Really? So you're up, you're profitable. Well, no, not really. So I said, well, how is that possible? Well, I had 4 winning trades. I made $100 each. So I was up 400. Then I had 1 loser and I lost $8,000. Well, that's not a sustainable trading strategy, right? To be betting that way or trading that way. So you got to follow the rules, learn the game, right? There are strict discipline and consistency.
Now that you've watched this video, you had a clear idea now how to approach the day trading. But that doesn't make you honestly an experienced day trader, because day trading, or even if you're swing trading for a short term, that you need an experience, you need an accuracy. If you want to know more, the link is down in the description, and we day trade every single day. And we also swing trade. You can come and make profit with us and capitalize much in your account. And of course, we don't need anything, none of your percentage, no nothing. Just join the group and enjoy, and you can ask me any questions regarding any stock, and you will be clarified, you will be answered very clear. And also we are growing the $1,000 account to $100,000 account. You can join that and trade with us and have a blast. But apart from this, guys, when you heard this guy, he says very clear, and his language indicates very clear that the revenge trading is the worst enemy of all, because a lot of people, when they lose a trade or something, they go on a revenge trading, and that's really nasty. When you go on a revenge trading, you just blow your account up to a very negative position. So I'm not telling that you go in minus, but negative side effects. That's what I mean. So if you have a small account, and if you want to grow, that takes a lot of courage. And the link is down in the description. You can come and grow with us. We give you small stocks, penny stocks, large stocks, mid-range stocks. You can come and trade with us and grow and take that opportunity, and not to lose money, guys, because losing money is the worst thing in the market. Because rule number 1 from Warren Buffett, he has 2 rules in the stock market: do not lose money. And the rule number 2 is from Warren Buffett is remember the rule number 1. So if you apply this in your stock trading, of course, you will be successful. I'm not telling you will be mega millionaire overnight. No, it takes hard work, consistency, and determines, and also a very discipline it takes. And that is very hard. A lot of traders, they fail because they lack discipline. Of course, you might be having probably 10 or 20 winning trades, and after that 21st trade, that can really drain all of your 15 trades profit. That's true, and that is happening all around the world. And a lot of traders are really losing money, and they don't know what the hell is happening, and they restart again, and they just stay behind in life, and they just lose 10 years. Instead of that, trade with knowledge, with accuracy, and the right stock. And if you want to know, you can join. The link it's in the description, and grow your account consistently by not losing money, because we don't want you to lose money. Thank you so much for watching. Probably see you in the next video. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe the channel for more updates. And for more inside updates, if you want, you can join the YouTube subscription, which is the membership, YouTube membership, not in the description. By joining the membership of YouTube, and you can have your desired video, whatever you want. You can just request, and it'll be out for you personally only for you. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. And if you want to make millions, trade smartly. Don't gamble. Do not ever do that. Don't play with the stock market. Don't play. Go with the flow of the market. That's the best advice I can ever give you. Go with the flow of the market. Don't force trades. Don't revenge trade. That's all. See you in the next video.